I think the church is called to act. I think the church is called to be prophetic. I think the church is called to call out injustice. I think the church is called to protest, to ensure we deal with the systemic evils in the society that continue to result in the assassination, the murder, the maiming of Black and brown people. So if we don't do that, I think we're going contrary to what God has called us to be and what God has called us to do. Prayer has sustained our movement that has transformed this nation to this point. Our ancestors and elders, they prayed. They also marched. They also worked. They also protest. Our prayers should lead to action. I think God then calls us after we pray to tangibly do something that makes a difference. I think God uses us in the movement to enact God's justice on earth. While we struggle on what to do, we have a rich history of what we've done and what has worked. And we know that protest has worked and will work. We know that Frederick Douglass says power concedes nothing without a struggle. And we know if we don't protest, change does not occur. How do we as elders walk along beside this new generation of leaders? Because there tends to be a generation divided in our community. Those of us who are 50 and older tend to look down on those 20-somethings that lead these movements. And so instead of critiquing their methods and critiquing their ways to partner with them, walk along with them, and then because of our influence as being elders in the community, going downtown and being a presence. As a pastor and as a scholar, I have to say I'm willing to put myself out there. I think that's important. We can't wait till something happens. We must ensure that things do not happen. So the church must be prophetic and have righteous indignation and take real action to make real change, so we will stop going to funerals of any kind.